I did my foundation in the program of economics, business, and management, and I'm currently a first year with my degree being economics and management. I chose to study at the University of St. Andrews because it was ranked the #1 university in the UK for 3 years straight by The Guardian. It's an exceptional university with a good reputation with facilities and student quality of life. St. Andrews is also the first ever university in Scotland, and as such comes with a rich history for excellent students. And also St. Andrews is the birthplace of golf, and so since I play golf, it was not a hard choice for me. My daily routine consists of waking up at around 10 o'clock. I will then freshen up and prepare to go to my classes, which is in town. St. Andrews is a small town, so where I live, David Russell Apartments, it is walking distance to all my classes and lecture halls. So it's very easy to commute everywhere. My classes usually end at 4 p.m., but there will be an hour break in between classes where I'll go to one of many cafes to eat lunch. And after my classes end, which usually is about 4:30-ish, I will play a bit of golf with my friends, and I'll finish about maybe 6:30 in the evening. Then I'll go back to my flat and maybe cook something for dinner and maybe do a bit of assignments and reading. And then afterwards, I'll just do whatever I want and go to bed. The 4-year degree structure in the university, in my opinion, is optimal because it really helps you prepare for the working world in the future. It gives you more experience and time for you to prepare for your job. Additionally, it also gives you time to network with other students and industry leaders. As in St. Andrews, quite often there will be workshops held by the university where they invite notable people from certain industries to come and talk. And being able to meet with those people and network and connect with those people, in my opinion, is very good for your career in the future. As an international student, I had a lot of help from my lecturers who assisted me in many areas that I was unsure of. But one place that really helped me was the student union. The student union comprises of mostly international students, and they will assist you in any way possible. The study environment, I would say, is very conclusive in the sense that lecturers will help you with your work and assignments and all that. So, and I would say they're very kind and very patient. So you don't need to feel intimidated to approach one. And I'm sure if you ask them, they'll be really happy to help. I think in terms of culture shock, I would say that a lot of my classes start late in the morning or in the afternoon, so I don't really have to wake up. But also another thing that also shocked me was the freedom of how I could choose to do my assignments. So this isn't like in school where if you were to do like an essay assignment, you have to follow a certain format or a certain structure. But here, there's a freedom of how you could tackle your assignments. For example, if I were to write an essay about a certain topic, I could critique it, I could evaluate it, and I could do all sorts with it. And there's no standard format like how there is in high school. I think I would say my favorite memory is something called Raisin Day. So Raisin Day is a tradition where you join an academic family, which is basically a group of students who do stuff together under the guidance of an academic parent, which is usually second-year students and above. So the tradition starts at around 4:30 in the morning, where you have to wake up and swim in the beach in the freezing waters. And that was quite fun for me because when I did it, when I had to wake up really in the morning, I was super groggy and cranky. But the moment the freezing waters hit my skin, I was jolted awake and I felt very much awake. And later on in the afternoon, your academic parents will lead you into a scavenger hunt, which is a list of tasks that you have to do. And normally they give you about 20 tasks. And the tasks can range from something simple like, ask a stranger to dance with you or try to take a picture with someone that is your doppelganger. So normally you have about 20 tasks, but to keep this list short, I will name a few that my academic parents did for me. So one was I had to go up to a random person on the street and convince them to give me their sock and for a challenge. And most of the time you have to videotape yourself asking the person, so there's proof that you've done it. And that was quite fun for me. And Raisin Day also consists of 2 days, and the next day of Raisin is a university foam fight. So everyone would have to go into St. Salvator's Quad, which is a giant courtyard where people just fling shaving foam at each other, and that was quite fun. I would say that SUN Education has done a lot for me. Everything was done through them. My IELTS test, my visa appointments, and the application to the university was all done by them. So I didn't really have to do much. I led a pretty much like a stress-free summer. I know of some of my friends who did not go through an agency and had a really stressful time of trying to apply to the university because they didn't know what to do, they didn't know how the application process looks like, they didn't know what documents to submit. Whereas me, I had very little stress because the people who are in SUN Education, they are very qualified. They've done this before 1,000 times. And in my opinion, you should definitely go through them because like compared to my friends, all I had to do was answer a few emails, sign a few documents, photocopy my passport and my birth certificate, and just a few documents. And that's pretty much it. Everything else was handled by them. So yeah, that's pretty much it.